has advanced again. Watch. Place 6 there, that's not bad. Evens us up. And, oh, okay, he's not here. Then I don't know why you would pick France to do that. Maybe just because he didn't have Spain. Maybe that was it. Oh, I got him. That's pretty cool. I wasn't expecting to do that. That's lucky. So, he's not here. Great. At all. Now, I guess... My next goals be to go here and expand over here. And over here, I guess. Oh, man. Let's see. No, that should be from there, to make sure he doesn't see it. Oh, I shouldn't expand to so many places. But I really want to find out where he is. See, I know he couldn't be over here, so I do need to go over there, though. And I need to go down here to make sure he doesn't go in to Indonesia. I could try and go to Japan and then to Hawaii and threaten him on that side. That actually might be a better idea. This I want to take, though. Come on now. There we go. Alright. I guess I should do that. That seems like a much smarter move. Alright. That'll be first, in case he goes there. And... there we go. That ought to give me all I need to make sure I get it. And I guess I can leave that there. Or put it right over there. Won't matter. There, go there. Alright, this is really just positioning me for later. Trying to get him get closer and closer to his positions over here, so I can threaten him. Because once I broke that Europe bonus, it just put me way in the lead, I think, because he was trying to get that, I'm assuming. So he's got these two, and probably East US by now, or West US. One of those two. So, probably doesn't have the other one yet. But he'll have it very soon. So, I guess that's everything. I'll commit and watch. Hello. Oh, you are here. Okay. He doesn't get the whole thing. Okay, alright. He did have Spain. That's fine. That's fine. Well, I know I'm I'm doing this. And cards. What to do? Oh, crap. I forgot about that. I forgot all about this. Alright, well, I'm not going there. That was a waste. Taking 2 territories. Jeez, I can't believe I didn't. Ah, okay. Alright, well. That sucks. Why did I do that? Forgot all about it. I'll go to India. I could have used those guys to expand over here. Foo. I have an order delay. Let's see. Excuse me. Oh. I'll go to Hawaii. Scare the crap out of him over there. And cards. Order delay. Is any of this? Oh, where's that for? Where's this for? Oh yeah, that. There. To there. That's something I'd actually like to be outside the order delay. And I guess this should just be 1 though, and then like 1 here. And then 1 here. And maybe 7 here. 14 there. And do I want to do this? Not really sure. Not really sure. Especially since he's right over here. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, what to do about that? He's right over here, so... I guess I should just let this be my attack for here. Then everything else can just not be very important at the moment. In fact, I don't really need the order delay. So I'll get rid of that. Alright. 1 there, 1 there. 14. I'm not sure if I want to make that with 14 though. Oh, jeez. Maybe with 10. this should be... one of my top moves, if not the top move. And I'll go ahead and commit. Sure, that looks fine. Okay, he did try to defend with something. Oh, what was that in Bolivia for? What? Why did he have that much in Bolivia? Well. Let's see how that all works out. Is he gonna attack? Doesn't look like it. I'm even farther in the lead. I must use a card, that's fine. I can use a card, I can find a spot. Alright. Let's see. I feel like I'm so far ahead. I'm just coming at him from all sides. Let's see, what's he getting? He's gotta get, at the most, if he has both of these. I don't think he'd have Canada yet. Oh. Then what's he got? 10, 13, 17, 22. And I'm about to get this. So I'll be looking really good. Come on now. No. There. There we go. And I don't really mind if he takes this, as long as I'm taking West US. This seems like it's going to be so hard to keep that I'm really not worried about it at all. I guess I should go there. And oh, I guess I could try and order priority over there. I'll just move these guys over here. And then, sure, I'll attack that. 2, 3. Actually, I want this to be an attack as well. Oh, man. I'll get another order delay next turn, so I'll go ahead and use it this turn. Why not? Or, I guess, he might have extra guys in there, so I should probably use an order priority. Order priority, and make this my first attack, my first move. Hitting with 24 over there, hopefully that'll be enough. And apparently he's on right now, because I saw him do his turn last time. So, maybe he doesn't want to do it right now, though. I guess I'll just commit there, and I'll bring you guys back in a second. Okay, turn has advanced again. Watch. Okay, yeah, he's dead. He didn't even bother really trying to defend that. Yeah, it's dead. It's over. Got Nook. Yep, he's not in Canada yet. Getting all of Southeast Asia. UK. Didn't take that, that's fine. I should get both of these, hopefully. Yep. And he didn't attack. That's funny. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. You can surrender whenever you want to, guy. I know you're way behind me at this point, so there's not really much of a point in keeping this up. So yeah. I'll just stick stuff over here. And guess I shouldn't stick everything over here. I should stick a few over here. And make this my first move. Do I have another order priority? Yeah, I do. I can go ahead and do that. And this, and this, and this, and something like this, 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 this. Move this guy over here, I guess. Move this guy over here. Sit him there, I guess. And oh, do I want to use an order delay? I could go ahead and use it. Just to hit him over here. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm not really risking very much. 18. And you will be last. 16. So. Go ahead and... yeah, everything except the first move I can use an order priority with. I mean, order delay with. Well, it's pretty much over. I'll go ahead and commit here, see what happens. Watching. Oh, he might have stuck enough to protect it. We'll see. Depends on what he does. He didn't attack here. That's actually a surprise. I thought he would for sure. Oh, he did. Okay, he played an order delay too. Okay. Alright. Not like it matters all that much at this point. Yeah, you're dead. Sorry, guy. You're dead. And... there... nope, he didn't... wow, I got him there too. Yeah, it's over. It is pretty clearly over. That's about as definitely over as you can be for a game. If he wants to be... I mean, if he wants to wait until I have to go through and eliminate him completely, that's his choice, I guess, but it's over. Oh, And nope, don't have another order priority. So, I gotta get out of here as fast as possible. And move this over there. These guys attack that. Move that down. Oh, what else? I'll go ahead and not spread over there. Or I'll take one more away from this. Yeah, one more. Or two more. And there we go. Attack this with two. Attack this with two. Attack this with two. And now that it's gone this far, I can go ahead and attack that. It's already over. There we go. Oh, well, he surrendered. Alright, GG LD33. That was a fun game. You played pretty well, until, really the me taking Europe was I think the big turning point. And I'm not sure, you might have made smaller mistakes at some points. Yeah, GG. I had fun. Well, of course I had fun, but I'm the winner, so that's not exactly a surprise, is it? That's the end of this game. I'll go ahead and check the history, I guess. What were his numbered picks? Yep, 1, 2, 3. Then 4 was Europe, 5 was Finland, 6 was Nord. Huh. Interesting. And my picks, as you can see again, were Brazil, Sipple, Moscow, Beijing, Nord, and Ghana. Yeah, I liked how this worked out. I got really good picks to start off. And he did not get the best picks, because in the end, me having that one spot down here really was just able to force him to place a bunch of guys down here. Now this was pretty good for him, though. Well, it would have been better to be in Scandinavia, I guess. Just because he would have been able to threaten me more over here sooner. It would have been more of a struggle. But anyway, and this spot was really good for me. East China was a big help. So he did that. One over there. I, of course, knew he had this and thought he had this in Cuba. So I expanded over there. And he expanded to Italy. Let's see, at that second turn I took my bonus, he took his bonus. No surprises there, really, although I'm not sure why he wouldn't want to go to Mexico. That seems like a mistake, because that would really help you expanding fast over there. But he did need to place guys down here, so I can't be too overly critical of that. Turn 4. We began stacking things up here, and East China, I worked on taking that. Turn 5 is when he bordered me in Ukraine, and I took East China. And he took Central America, so we were almost even in reinforcement count. I had a 1 troop lead, and I was this is also the turn I decided to sneak out South Pole, and then go for Novo and Scott. Well, to get ready to go for Novo and Scott. And not looking too bad in Moscow. It's a threat there, though, And he almost took all of Europe. And I think I attacked him there, yep. That was a big deal. Although I didn't succeed in taking it. His spot in California, working on expanding in West US, over there. He needed to go somewhere. Oh, wait. At the end of the turn, he did have Europe. Well, that was a mistake on his part not to defend this with more. That was a big mistake. I'm not sure why he decided to let go of Ukraine. He might have thought I wouldn't place as much or something, but that's ugly. If I were him, I would have placed a lot more than that. But I guess he just took a guess and worked on expanding over here, and it didn't work out. Oh, man. Yeah, that was the turning point. Everything seemed relatively even until that point. I mean, I was able to put pressure on him over here, but he had a pretty... Getting Europe. That bonus right there was a really big help. Or it would have been. But he let me take Ukraine. So we worked on expanding in West US. We continued to stack stuff over here. I was expanding in South Africa. I can't believe I forgot about Ethiopia being a wasteland. Oh man, that's funny. Yep, that turn really hurt. That was where I spread into Finland, Poland, and Italy. And he's still working on West US. Turn 10, he didn't even get it. Dang, that sucks. Oh man. And we're still stacking up stuff here. I might have been able to finish him at that point. Or it doesn't matter either way. I guess it just means I took my time. Germany, the UK. He's almost done with West US. Turn 11, he got it. But at the same time, I had all of South Africa going for West Africa. And Scandinavia, I had the lead by about 5 reinforcements. So it's still not too off-kilter, but my position is just so much better. I have East China. It's a great spot. That is a really good spot right over here. And he doesn't know I have it, so he doesn't go over to threaten it. 12, I go to Japan and work on Southeast Asia. And also work on finishing up West Africa. And I meet him in North Africa. And also start going through Greenland. Turn 13. He begins to work on East US. And I work on... Well, I make sure he doesn't get North Africa. And I threaten him, forcing him to put guys down in Brazil. I'm not sure why he had that stuff in Bolivia. I guess it might have been just to hide it from me. I'm not really sure. Maybe he brought those. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention and he brought those. No, he definitely put stuff in Bolivia for some reason. Huh. 8 to Bolivia. Why would you do that? Did he just want to hide it from me? I don't get it. In any case, I guess he was trying to hide his reinforcement count. That's the only thing I can think of that makes sense. And I'm going through it. On turn 13. Turn 14. The final big... well, not the final, but the really big break in California. And... next turn 15. Brazil. And he sees me threatening up here in Quebec. And I take Baja. And I take all his stuff in North Africa. It's clearly over. So anyway, good game, LD. Once again, moving on to the next round. I'll see you guys later.